It is very important to understand that how we approach the mainstream media. BBC is a public funded body, and you all have a right to complaint. You have all can go to court. You can hire a solicitor. You can go to Ofcom. Now, how many of you complained to the BBC Trust that why aren't you not covering Gaza? Why aren't you not covering Paris or other places? Why?
Would you excuse me, sir? Do you mind? We have somebody speaking. He's making very valid points.
Very well, yes.
When you see anything on ITN or private channel, you have Ofcom, who have offices in all big cities. You pick up your phone. If you can't write, you can dial a number and make up your complaint. Any program you see where your feelings are hurt, any word where you're not happy with, you can make a complaint to Ofcom. Now, if the Ofcom will have 5 complaints or 10 or 100 complaints, they will look into it. And trust me, when the editor receives a letter from a member of public, you know very well, it is taken very seriously. And I can tell you with my experience, when Sri Lankan team was attacked in Pakistan, I was on News 24, and when the news night happened, the reporter Mark Watson, he started his story from Lahore, then he took that story to Muridke, from there he went to North Waziristan, from there he went to Srinagar. So I wrote to Mark Thompson, I asked him, what's the hurry for your reporter? He started a story in Lahore, then he went to Hafiz Saeed, then he went to North Waziristan. From North Waziristan, he straight went to Srinagar. What is his hurry? Why it is multi-barrel launcher story coming from your reporter? Why couldn't he focus that terrorist incident can happen anywhere? When you have Munich bombing, you didn't stop having Olympics. You carried on having Olympics. So the Sri Lankan team was attacked. So the important thing is that when you're complaining to the right people. You are complaining to the there was a meeting arranged by Ken Livingstone to his credit. When he trained, he invited all the Muslim community members in, and I was attending that, and then all the other journalists attended, and they all just told the Muslim community how to write a letter to the editor. Now, writing a letter to the editor is not a very difficult task.
All right, that's a good, very valid point. Are there any other ways of getting more positive stories about, the great Muslim achievers in this country across the mainstream?
Well, I did a story a few years ago when I did a trade balance between Britain and the Muslim countries. And I kind of tried to prove the point that how British interests are important. Economic interests are linked with the Muslim world. For example, more than 30,000 British citizens are working in Middle East, and they are bringing tax-free money.
Do we need more Muslims in media, or what?
We do need more Muslims in media. We need to address the issue of the glass ceiling.
Yeah.
Thank you.